All right, so we've talked about fractured trust network problem, and now we'll talk about something that is related and kind of matches with the puzzle for the security problem that Ethereum has, which is called cost of corruption. So in short, cost of corruption is basically quantifying the resources, and this can be money, it can be energy, it can be effort you need to attack a system, to corrupt a system. And why is this even important in the first place? Basically because the cost of corruption determines how much money you need to attack a system. So if we think of Ethereum, if we wanted to understand what would be the cost to really attack Ethereum's network, this would be the cost of corruption that it has. Currently, what we have is that Ethereum is a very strong chain in terms of security. It has a lot of stake into it, but the apps that are built into it, so on top of it, that require external data, external sources, are not that strong in terms of security. And mathematically, security is inversely proportional to the cost of corruption, which means that the higher the cost of corruption, the lower the risk that you have of having that breached. So if you have a chain that is really strong in terms of security, it will really discourage a potential attacker to even try to hack that one or to corrupt that system. One of the potential alternatives is to really increase the cost of corruption. And to do so, one of the alternatives that are being proposed in the market is called restaking. And it basically means that you can use the same Ethereum that you have on the native chain, staked for that security, to provide security for other apps as well. So instead of you having Ethereum as a very strong foundation and having the other apps to be really exposed to other attacks, you pull all of them together. So we're basically aggregating the security of all of the ecosystem to secure other applications and other functionalities. And the end result of this is that the cost of corruption really skyrockets, which means that it goes through the roof and it adds up all of the security that you would have to split between each one of these applications or chains, you aggregate into a single pool. A good analogy that we could use to understand this concept is a fortress. So if you have a fortress with one guard, that's very easy to breach. But if you have a lot of guards that just stand one close to each other, that's a lot harder. So basically what they're doing is that they're pooling their security in order to protect something bigger. That's a very good analogy, and it could help you understand what restaking is. But that's all for today. We'll be talking about restaking a little bit further in other videos. But if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, and to share with anyone who could be interested. So till next time.